Hey everybody, good morning. So, I don't know about in your area of the country, but in this part of the country, it's real common to see a car going down the road and they have a little chick driving it, and she's got her boyfriend or fiance or somebody, whoever he is, exactly to her, is sitting in the passenger seat over here. And like I said, it's real common down here, and that's why I call this video Mama's Driving, because what happens in this area is that usually the chick is driving because her piece of work of a fiance or a boyfriend or husband over here, he's usually got DUIs or he's got tickets or he's done something to break the law real bad and he's lost his licenses. And that's how you say it down here. You say licenses with an S on the end of it, even though there's no multiple license. We call it licenses. Yeah. So anyway, so he's lost his license, so he's got a ride over here because it's not legal for him to drive, and he's probably always got fines that he's got to pay off, and you know, he drinks probably, and you just see that a whole lot. And so I don't know about your area of the country if that's pretty common where you live, but down here it sure is. You always see some little drink of water guy over there. He's usually got the goatee, and he's got the tattoos, and he's got his cap on, and, you know. But even though he's not driving and he hadn't paid his fines off yet to get his licenses back, he's always got a cell phone, you know. He's always got cigarettes and a cell phone, and he's got money to buy beer with. And that's what you call redneck priorities. I've talked to somebody down here about that before that I worked with. One of my customers, and they tell me that. They said, you know, people down here, he said he rents houses out, and he said they won't pay the rent, but they'll get a cell phone and they'll have beer and they'll have cigarettes, but they'll pay the rent after all that's been gotten. So, but yeah, that's why you usually see the old dude over there in the right hand seat, because he can't drive illegally. And a lot of times they don't work, you know, they've always got some excuse why they can't work. I can't find a job, or I can't get to work because I don't have my licenses. And as soon as I get my licenses back, I'm going to get a job. Of course, you don't have a job and no money to get your licenses back, so you're in a never-ending vicious circle. It's a circle of life for these people. So she drives, and you know, she's Mama. One thing you understand, and you know, there's a lot of nice people down here in the South, and I'm not trying to run them down as a group, but of course I live in the South and I'm from here, but a lot of times you'll see that women down here that are kind of from the country, you know, these folks are real family oriented and real close knit, and so all the daughters are raised up to be Mama. You know, first thing on her mind when she gets old enough to get married and all like that, she wants to be Mama. She wants to find her a little drink of water, scuzzy husband and get married. And what she'll normally do before they even get married is she'll make sure that she flops down and lets him do his thing and gets her pregnant. And she usually does that on purpose because she wants to make sure she's got him nailed down with a kid before she loses him. Because, you know, I hate to say it, but their standards are pretty low. They just get them a husband and then they're set. So anyway, that's how all that happens, and then she ends up being the only one who can drive the car, who's kept her licenses. So she has to take him around, and you know, people like that do that sort of crap, you know, they're always doing something. The trips that they make in the car are always something you know, stupid shit. It's like, instead of like going to work and coming home, or going to the grocery store and coming home, it's always, get on your side of the road, dude. It's always something dumb like picking somebody up or taking somebody somewhere, or going to sell a television, or going to sell a cell phone, or going to borrow $10 from somebody. You know, basically all this crap people do just to scrape by without having to actually hold a job down. You know, and I don't feel bad about stuff like that for people, because there's jobs out here and people are able-bodied. You know, if he lost his licenses, that little drink of water sitting over here, if he lost his licenses, that's just too damn bad, because he should have been a smarter person and had a little bit more character as a man than to do stuff like that. You know, sometimes they just never grow up. They're redneck Peter Pans. They never grow up. They're always going to be out doing some goofy shit. It has bad consequences. So that's my take on that one. Mama's driving, because she's mama and she's driving and she's taking care of her redneck boyfriend and she loves him and she's gonna make him a better guy, and she's got to have a husband, she's got to have a guy there because she's got a kid and she can't do it all on her own, and she's wearing these tops that are way too damn tight for her. She's got jelly rolls hanging over her pants and just bleh. You see a lot of it, guys. It's a shame, shame, shame. Have a good one.